Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Asahi beer is good.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yep. They got a tea master working for this place.
A tea master.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like since the Edo period, there's like
Uh-huh.
a kind of like wine well, what is it called? Sommeliers.
Uh-huh.
They have a system of that in Japan. There's only been 10 people since the Edo period that
Wow.
got it, and 2 of them are alive. One of
Uh-huh.
them works for Asahi beer.
So he just tastes beer all day?
I guess. Shit, I want that
Yeah.
job.
You know, at Fushimi Inari, there's a little shrine in the back that's it's sponsored by the Mainichi Shimbun, which is owned by the Asahi Corporation. And then there's a little pillar next to the shrine that says Asahi Biru.
There's a whole shrine for it?
Yeah.
Where?
It's kind of like, so, you know, after the Mitsutsuji where you're going back down,
Yeah.
there's one little shrine, and there's some banners on the shrine that say Mainichi Shimbun, the
Oh, yeah.
daily newspaper. And then kind of on the side of that shrine, there's a little pillar that says Asahi Biru.
Shit. I never noticed
It's the
that.
beer shrine. Yeah.
Bro, I always take people to like that the place with the good eyesight one.
Yeah. So yeah, a little bit further down from there, there's the beer shrine.
Okay. Bet. I'll have to check that out.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, today's topic is about tattoos.
Tattoos
In Japan. So, I don't know if people know this, but tattoos in Japan are kind of a big taboo. I think it used to be associated with the mob, like the Yakuza. Now, kind of is, kind of isn't.
Mhm.
It's kind of a lingering bad omen to it.
Yeah.
But then a lot of places are very strict about it. So you
Mhm.
have the public bathhouses
Mhm.
that don't allow tattoos. Some do, but most don't. And then gyms as well. I think they've loosened the requirements on gyms where you can enter it, but you have to cover
Yeah.
your tattoos.
Yeah. I mean, most onsen the baths are gonna have signs that say no tattoos. Or yeah.
Yep, exactly. I don't have tattoos, so I don't know what it's like, but you must get looks.
Yeah.
Walking around.
You see people covered in sleeves and stuff, and then once you learn how to speak Japanese, you're on that subway going through Kyoto. There's a group of foreigners with tattoos. You'll hear the old Japanese couples talking about their tattoos and stuff. Yeah.
Right. I had a friend that worked at Anytime Fitness, and he has a tattoo kind of like on his shoulder like this.
Yeah.
And then he started working there, and he was fine for a few months, and then his boss found out he had a tattoo, and he got fired right on the spot.
Yeah.
Like, nope, go home. Fuck you.
So I used to have an office job before I turned into a tour guide, but a coworker who still works at that place. The uniform is a short sleeve kind of polo thing, but
Yeah.
he's got sleeves down to his wrists.
Yeah.
Every single day he has to wear like an undershirt, a long sleeve undershirt underneath his uniform to hide his tattoos.
Uh-huh.
Even though everyone knows he has tattoos, just him having that long sleeve shirt,
Like they can't prove it or something.
Yeah, but it means that he has tattoos because no one would wear the undershirt if they didn't.
Yeah.
Even the middle of the summer here when it's 40 degrees, 100% humidity.
Yeah,
He's
they're
gotta
all
be
wearing
wearing
long
sleeves.
pants
Yeah.
in the summer.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how the fuck they survive, but
Yeah, just sweaty ass crack.
yeah. Swamp ass.
But I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's this whole idea that the taboo, no Japanese people have tattoos or whatever. But, I went to college here, and, they say college is the summer vacation of your life for the Japanese people. I mean, everyone's got crazy dyed hair, crazy piercings. And then, in college, they don't care if you have tattoos or not. So you see people in short sleeves and shorts, and they would have tattoos on their legs or their arms and stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, as soon as they graduate and become a Saruriman, they're going to be wearing the suit that covers it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
What tattoo would you get?
Yeah. So I mean, I'm a Geijutsu nerd. So I like the art.
Geijutsu means art, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not like
Nothing to do with gay.
Yeah, it's not gay jujutsu. Yeah. So I like the Japanese classical art culture. So I want to get one of the traditional full body tattoos. They're associated with gangsters now, but historically, I mean, it's high class art. You're not going to be able to afford getting your whole body tattooed with beautiful artwork if you're not like rich and educated and stuff. It isn't until after World War II that those tattoos become associated with criminals.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, so there's photos from the Meiji period when Japan opens up, and there's foreigners in Japan and stuff getting interested in Japanese culture. There's like I don't know, princesses and stuff, but like high ranking officials from Europe and stuff that are covered in traditional Japanese tattoos. They
Damn.
would come to Japan, get the traditional tattoos, and then go back home.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, I want to get one of those full body tattoos,
Uh-huh.
and for the design, I wanted to do Mimi Nashi no Hoichi.
Yeah.
Do you know Mimi Nashi no Hoichi?
You've told me a few times.
Yeah.
I know a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you explain it very simply?
So yeah, it's this famous like Japanese folklore ghost story. So there's something called biwa hoshi. There are these blind men that would live at Buddhist temples and play the biwa, which is a 4-string kind of guitar thing. And blind people were supposed to be able to talk to spirits. Mm-hmm. So they would do these Buddhist rituals where they would talk to ghosts and stuff. And eventually they start reciting the tale of the Heike. So it's this history of this big civil war that happens in Japan. And they want to, the Buddhist temples want to appease the spirits of the family that lost. So they write down the history and have the blind men sing and play the biwa to appease the spirit of the Taida, the family that lost. Anyway, the ghost story is one of those biwa hoshi, the blind musicians or whatever. He lives at a temple. The monk goes for like a pilgrimage or something, leaves the temple. So now he's alone at the temple. And one night he's sitting outside the temple and he's playing his biwa, and he hears somebody coming up and approaching him. He's like, "Oh, what's up?" To start talking to this guy.
Yeah.
And this guy goes, "Oh, my master wants you to come and perform for him." So he goes and performs for this person, this group of people. His master, he thinks they're samurai. So he feels obligated to go perform for them. And he does this every single day for a couple weeks until the Buddhist monk comes back. And then the Buddhist monk comes back, takes a look at Hoichi, the monk, the biwa player, and goes, "Oh, you look like shit. You're all sick and pale and stuff. Like, what happened?" He's like, "Oh, I've been playing for the samurai family every night, and I'm really tired and worn out." And he's like, "There are no samurai around here. This is the place where that civil war happened. So that family, the Taida family, they're not alive anymore. You've been playing for their ghosts." And they're trying to steal your soul and bring you into the afterlife dimension or whatever.
Right.
So he says, "All right, tonight they're going to come back and get you to play for them again. So we're going to cover your body with the Heart Sutra, so like a Buddhist scripture. And so they and that will hide you from the ghosts. They won't be able to see you. You'll be protected by the sutra. So they paint the sutra all over his body, but they forget to cover his ears. So then the samurai ghost comes that night, and he just sees a pair of floating ears. He doesn't see Hoichi, the musician, and he's like, "Oh no, my master will be upset with me. I don't bring Hoichi back. So I'll just take these ears that I see and bring those back as proof." So he rips off Hoichi's ears and then leaves. So now Hoichi is Mimi Nashi no Hoichi that has no ears.
Right.
So anyway, I want to get a like Hoichi covered in the Heart Sutra, playing the biwa on my back with all the samurai ghosts all over my arms and legs and stuff.
That'd be fucking sick. Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
It'd be pretty fucking badass tattoo.
Yeah,
I'll never go to an onsen again. But.
You never will be able to. But hey, if that's a trade you're willing to make,
I'm not worried about having less men look at my penis. It's okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Vincent? You got any tattoo ideas?
I don't know. If I get a tattoo, I want it to tell a story. Almost not like a good story per se, but I want it to be like a spur of the moment. Like, oh, this was a fucking fun night. There was this inside joke.
Yeah.
Let me fucking tattoo that. I think that'd be the only way I'd get a tattoo.
Yeah.
I think if I planned it out, it'd be something so stupid that I would instantly regret anyways.
Yeah.
It's like a QR code to the fucking Rick Roll music video or something. So it would need to be something. I don't have anything that's like, I don't know. Something I'm so into that I'd bother getting a whole tattoo about.
You could get like a mistranslated kanji or something on your arm.
Oh yeah.
Even though I know you can read Japanese, but just as a conversation starter,
Not even worry. I'll just get it in Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese.
Yeah. Won't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
I'll have them tattoo like the word boner on me in Chinese.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll go telling people it means like, I don't even know, gratitude or something.
Yeah. It means big heart. Big something else.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know, Japanese people can read kanji, so they'd be able to tell. Maybe.
Yeah, that's true. It depends who I want to who I want to prank.
Yeah.
I'm pranking myself, probably not anyone else.